Hello internet. I am back with more wigs. God, that was so cheesy. I made another wig order on ebonyline.com. If you saw my other video, I ordered 3 wigs and I did not like any of them. So naturally, I had to try again. The reason that I'm wearing wigs is for work. I know that you might not be able to tell right now, but I do have colored hair. This is, hella faded. I like to dye my hair natural colors, and I have a job that I work at twice a week that I cannot have colored hair, and I'm not dyeing my hair for that. Are you kidding me? So wigs is the solution. Do you want to know where it is, by the way? It's at a bar. I have all these piercings in my face, an armful of tattoos, but colored hair, that's where the line that's where the line is drawn. I actually really like wearing wigs. I think it's a lot of fun, and obviously, if you've seen in my videos, I love to change my hair. So I have my package here. I didn't even open it because I wanted it to be like a real unboxing first impression kind of thing, you know. This time I did research. Okay, every wig that I wanted, I read all the reviews, I watched YouTube videos. That first order I made, I'm not gonna lie, I totally went into that completely blind. That was my first time buying wigs online. I really didn't know what I was doing or what I was looking for. I just kind of like looked at the picture and was like, oh cool, and yeah, we see how that went. So this time I am much more educated, much more researched, much more wiser. So hopefully these will be good. I think they will. So let me open it. Here they are. Ta-da! Ooh, and I dropped one. So first of all, these are all synthetic wigs. They are affordable. The most expensive one was $34. So the first one I'm going to start with is the Outre Everywhere wig. The style is Every 15, and the color I got is DRFF4/champagne. I really need short wigs. I love having short hair. Oh, please ignore the mess behind me. I was trying to move everything so you wouldn't see it, and then you can just see it in the reflection. How bad is the mess? Like, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is that? Look, you can see some of my wigs hanging up. And there's a little wig head on the floor. That's funny. Anyway, so I already knew that all of the colors were going to look different than, you know, on the website. So I mentally prepared myself for that part. And I will say I was hoping this would be more blonde. This is a light brown, if you ask me. I know a lot of you will disagree, and a lot of you will say that it's blonde. Cool, we're just gonna agree to disagree, okay? It also has roots. I do not like dark roots. So this is what the lace in the hairline looks like. It has little baby hairs. This is what the cap looks like. Pretty standard, has the little clip and the 2 little straps. The hair isn't very soft. It feels very, very dry. The key features for this is ear-to-ear HD lace, easy, goes with everything styles, and high heat resistant fiber. I am so hungry. If you hear my stomach growling, please ignore that. After I finish filming this, I am going to feed myself, and I can't wait. Oh, almost way off. Ow, these things always get on my nerves. So I am not a fan of baby hairs, especially when they just look like that. I either cut them off or pluck them, or I'll straighten them and just try to, you know, incorporate it with the rest of the hair. The hairline is pretty thick though. I feel like I'll definitely have to pluck some of this out, because that's a thick hairline. I like the ear-to-ear lace. I like that a lot. And I feel like it comes to a good point on me. Like, it's not, you know, too long, not too short. I feel like that it fits my head, or my face, I should say. I did expect the bangs to be a little bit more like when you look at the picture, you see how this very distinct, like, so I feel like this side kind of has it, and then this side, what happened over here? See, like, that's cute. I like how that sits. It is thick. Like, do you see how thick this is? and it feels very like poofy almost. This little face, this little head, and all this hair, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't look good. So I will definitely thin the life out of this one. I already know, I can envision the chunks of light brown hair in my trash can. It really doesn't look thick on the photo, like at all. Like, look at the photo and look at me. I do wish it was more blonde, and I really don't like the dark roots. I'm glad it's not a super warm kind of brown. It doesn't look ashy either. It just looks kind of neutral, right? There was something else I wanted to say about it, and I can't remember what it is, and I want to say it before I take it off so this video can be cohesive, but I can't fucking remember what it was. I remembered what I was going to say. It's not shiny. You know how a lot of wigs look fake because they're so shiny? Well, this one is not shiny at all. I'm definitely going to have to do some work to it. The next one is also by Outre. The name of it is Castine, and the color is Cream Soda. I actually saw a picture of a girl wearing this on Reddit, in the Wigs subreddit, and she had this exact same color, and it looked so good. And it looked blonde, like actually blonde, not like a light brown that tries to say it's blonde. No, it looked actually blonde. So I will say on the picture in Reddit, it did look a lot more blonde. Literally everything on the internet, doesn't matter what I order in real life, it's darker. So I guess I need to just start looking for like platinum blonde white wigs, and then maybe they will be the light blonde that I want. It says pre-plucked lace parting, natural baby hairs, HD transparent lace, heat resistant fiber, safe up to 400 degrees, glueless pre-attached elastic band. This is the inside of the cap. It has that standard little clip and straps, but it also has the elastic band, and oh, it's adjustable. Oh, so the wig cap on this one is definitely bigger. Ear to ear lace does extend further than I would need it, like it goes past my ear. I have a little head, and this is definitely big head friendly. So the bangs are hella long. I'll have to cut them, which is, oh my god, it's so nerve-wracking cutting bangs on a wig, because when I had bangs, I didn't care if I messed them up because they grew back. But these are not going to grow back, so that makes me nervous. The bangs look nice though. They're not super hella thick. Like, they're very natural and realistic looking. You know, I have another wig where the bangs were so thick it just looked pretty terrible, but these bangs look so good. Yeah, these bangs are banging. This one is long. Like, so I'm 5'5", remember, and it comes to right at the bottom of my those floating ribs down there, and I'm probably going to cut them so the wig is shorter. The longer a synthetic wig, the more it tangles, you know, so I'm not the biggest fan of like super long wigs. I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. It's a lot softer than the other one. The color is not nearly as blonde as I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be like a super light blonde, but I don't hate the color. I do think it is a nice shade, and I love that there are no dark roots. It's all blonde. It looks natural that way. I don't like the look of roots, especially on a wig. I feel like that's the time when you don't have to ever worry about roots, you know? So like, why would I want to put roots on a wig and make it look like I'm 5 weeks overdue to the hair salon? Like, if I have the chance to have the blonde from my scalp, then a wig is perfect for that, because it will always look like you have natural blonde hair, right? That's my logic on that. Yeah, this one's not bad. Not too bad. So this wig is definitely a winner. So the last wig is by Sensational. It's the Bare Lace Wide Part Analia, and the color is light ash brown. This one is packaged so nicely. Wow, look at that. Wide part natural hairline, elastic wig band. It's temperature safe up to 350 to 400 degrees. It has the Bare Luxe lace, which, you know, I don't really feel like reading all that. I'm sorry, that's kind of a lot. It's supposed to be some fancy lace though. So, as expected, it's darker than I thought it would be. I was really trying to get like blonde wigs this time, but they're all darker. This is hella long. Oh, Jesus. The lace does feel softer and thinner than these other two wigs. Like, I can instantly tell. It's definitely pre-plucked and it looks pretty good. This is the cap. It has that little clip in the straps and the elastic band. Oh, see, this one's not adjustable, but this one does have a little like silicone grip around. I like that. I do like the grippy silicone. Also, this is really funny. It's showing all the different colors, but they all look the same. All right, where's the clip? All right, this clip has to go in the middle. All right, 1, 2, 3. Huh! Oh my God, it just almost slid off my whole head. Ow, this clip is like stabbing me in the head. That hurt. So this wig cap is definitely big as well. I have lots of extra room back there. So that is a very deep side part. Okay, so this one's thick. Yeah, that's what the part looks like. That looks good. These wig caps, you can totally see the wig cap. Just ignore that. You can see the dots. I feel like the hairline, I think that looks pretty good. There's a lot of lace. Like, this ear to ear lace goes way behind my ear. I like these baby hairs. So usually I don't like the baby hairs because they're so short and they just kind of like stick and curl. But these are longer, so they actually sit how my actual baby hairs would be, you know? So I just realized this is light ash brown, not light ash blonde. I was thinking that it's going to be blonde, light ash blonde, but no, it's light ash brown. Looks hella lighter on the picture. Like, look at that. Look at that and look at this. It is clearly so much darker, which makes me sad because I love this color. Like, this color that's right there, that is gorgeous. That is a beautiful ash brown. But this is like, I wouldn't even call this light brown. This is light brown. This is medium brown. Okay, look how gorgeous this color is. Like, if this was this color, oh my God. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Look at that difference. Do you see that? Yeah, I'm not crazy about this color. It's super long. This comes down to almost my hip bones. Yeah, that's long. This is so much hair. This is crazy. My head's just like, poof. It's also like pretty deep. Like, it comes all the way back to there on my head. Look how far that goes. Maybe I could sell this one. Ebony Line's return policy is horrible. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it, but it's horrible and it's not worth it. Like, you don't even get all of your money back. So I have some wigs listed on sale on Depop, Mercari, and like Facebook Marketplace. Okay, now that I'm holding it out, you can definitely see a bunch of layers in it. When I had it on, I didn't think it had that many layers, but when I hold it up, you can see there's a lot of layers in here. So if I had to rank them, this one is third place, this one comes in at second place, and then this one is first place. This is my favorite out of the three. This has been a successful purchase though. Remember last time I was disappointed by every single wig. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was useful. If you are looking to get some of these wigs, hopefully I can be part of your research, as many people were part of my research. Please subscribe. I have some other wig videos. I also have like hair dyeing videos, and I have some travel vlog videos as well. Also leave a like and a comment. That also helps. So yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching. This video is at 55 minutes. Like, how can I yap about 3 wigs for almost a whole hour? There's only 3 wigs. 3 wigs. and I talk for an hour. How do I do this?